People, your game.
Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to the second episode of Monday Market Update by Mo. My name is Moe Taslimi. I am the owner of Moe Taslimi Realty Group with Royal Page, your community realty. And this week, we're going to review the numbers of transaction in the city of Toronto and York region. But before we start, yesterday was Father's Day, and I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You guys are real heroes, and without you, without your support, without your help, the life is kind of impossible for all of us. So God bless you all, and let's start the market review for the last week in the city of Toronto. In the city of Toronto last week, number of sold was 395 transactions, and if we want to compare it with the last week of that, we saw a little bit drop because in the previous week the number of sold were 413, and this week, the last week was 395. But this is kind of obvious because the summer is here and the weather is getting better, and also the vaccination is going through, and more people are getting their second shot of their vaccine. So obviously many people are going out for vacation, for enjoying the lake and summertime. But the most expensive one sold in the bridal path area again, and the sold price was $6,280,000. And if you go to my YouTube channel and see the previous video, the most expensive house also sold for the previous week in the that neighborhood, the same neighborhood. And as I said, bridal path area and Post Road is one of the most luxurious and expensive neighborhood in entire Canada. But the cheapest one was sold in the west side of the city of Toronto, and it was an older bungalow. They sold it for $450,000, and they literally paid for the land value because it was not livable. And there are some interesting stats here, and I want to share with you. The number of sold for house below $1 million in the city of Toronto was 148, with the average days on market of 10 days. And for the house between 1 million to 2 million, the number of transactions was 199, and the days on market, the average days on market for this category was also 15 days. And number of sold for house from 2 million and above was 50, and the average days on market for these kind of properties was 20 days. If we see these numbers and we go through these numbers, we will see that we are still in a very strong market. However, if we want to compare it with the months of March and April, we are seeing a little bit cool down in the market, and but still it shows that there are lots of buyers out there. So if you guys want to sell your property, still you have time, you are in a good time. So call us and we will definitely help you through this process. But let's take a look to the York region. In the last week, number of sold was 371, and if you want to compare it with the previous week, which was 445, we see a little bit drop again for the number of transactions in York region. The most expensive property, it was a vacant land that they sold it in King City. It was a 180 acres lot, and they sold it for $3,598,000. But my bad, they sold it for $4,350,000. But the most expensive house was sold in Richmond Hill at the intersection of Leslie and Stouffville, and they sold it for $3,598,000. The cheapest one in York region was sold in Georgian Island. It was a little cottage, and they sold it for $245,000. And the number of sold for properties below 1 million was 137, with the average days on market of 13 days. And number of sold for the properties between 1 million to 2 million was 200, with the same average days on market, which was 13 days. And number of sold for the house from 2 million and above was 34, with the average days on market 27 days. So if we want to compare these numbers, I mean between York region and city of Toronto, we will see that the most transactions happen between the categories from 1 million to 2 million. So there are lots of competition between buyers in this price range. I hope these numbers and this information help you out guys again to make a better decision for your next real estate move. So as I said, always please don't hesitate to call us, contact us via email or phone call. You can see our email address here and also our phone number. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that little bell. That would be help us, and we're gonna appreciate you for these for your support as always. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week same time with another market update by Mo. Till then, have a wonderful and lovely day, and don't forget to smile. Peace.